Hello everyone, it's me, Cyberman, with another review. Today's review is DNA Dk-75w primap upgrade kit. Basically a cool shield and a new sword that turns to a cool axe. Now, I know there's another one with a new head and a cape and both shields and axes, both shields and swords. But I am not in the mood to do all that. I was lucky to get this cheap for 20 bucks. Even though the other website was cheaper, but I don't care. So, with that in mind, here's the box. I have to admit, when I saw this, because it came out like this, I was like, oh, great, they gave me the wrong color. And I was like, no, this is the right color. I guess they wanted to do was to save time, to just well, they'll figure it out. So there they are. Your typical thing right there, mint. I have to say, when I checked this out the first time, they really don't have much. They always had some kind of loose thing to it, but it's not that bad. Okay. Look at that, baby. I really like how thick the sword is, because that's how I wanted. The surprising thing was how the shield was. I know it was going to be a little hollow, but dang, that thing is super hollow. Not bad though. And here are the special ports and handles right here. I have to say, it took me a while to see which goes which, but I get what they do now. So yeah, there we are. There's instructions here. Pretty straightforward, and it's a good thing. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared of this one particularly because I kind of recently, not gonna lie, I'll do that. This is a review I'm gonna do with special upgrades, but right now I'm just gonna do this. So anyway, yeah, pretty much. You can tell that he has the new head right here, and the two shields and everything, and the two swords, which is pretty cool. I didn't admit, I can imagine if both swords had to work with it, but I'm glad they don't. Alright. So here we are. Ooh, actually, it's good timing. That sucker is gorgeous. See if I can... There we go. Yeah. I kind of wish Hasbro could do more upgrades like this. It's a shame that the time when the missile launcher gimmick died, because at least the missile launcher gimmick actually was decent enough to just give you something. But now these days, not to say that the Star Saber that goes with Prima is kind of lame, but it's still kind of small and not a very good proportion. However, this is kind of the reason why third-party companies like DNA Design can do a decent job with this. Though the other thing I actually was a little sad is they didn't actually... You think that they have enough for this. Transparent, and that could have been transparent too. Just saying. But still not bad. Has some decent work on it. So the handle piece in the end. When I saw this, I thought maybe I can combine it with the other Star Saber, but not. It won't work. Anyway. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. I like how it represents how he kind of looks in a way. It really has a nice blade, and it does that as the cool axe kind of thing. The cool thing is that you don't even have to make this into an axe. You can actually just put that as a cool giant shield blade kind of thing. And there are the ports where this comes in. So, well, hold on. But you see, I might as well put this. Because you see, these two, they're the ones that connect into that. And this is sort of the same thing. Well, I know that for certain that these are for, if you ever get, another this, you connect it in. You connect this, here. Like so. Well, this is the solid one. And then you do this with that for the upside down sword. well, axe sword. Hold up. You can see like this, and then let me switch it around so you can see. You see the groves right there, and then you kind of force it in, and boom. You got a cool axe. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, funny enough, when I was playing with this earlier, hold up. Yeah, this is kind of the scary part. I do not want to accidentally do. You see it like that? That scares me. Like, that's scary. But yeah, you can see how well that works. I kind of tried to do it with this one, in a way. Like, well, actually, no, that's right. I tried to do it this way, but it wouldn't work. Oh, right, hold up. Yeah, my first Star Saber, basically that. It kind of fits in. I mean, it can fit all the way, but let's see. What I remember. I think I kind of can fit it in like that. A little bit like that. I would have put it all the way, but I ain't risking bending this blade because this cost me a lot. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool idea. I mean, who knows? Maybe I might end up making a piece. Since I have the right pieces, might as well. I could probably, go crazy with this because the idea is there. I mean, look at this. Let me make it up. Yeah, you see it like this. Like, this is like the real Star Saber. Though, like I said, probably I'll just copy this piece. Hopefully I don't mess with the pin since it's right. Hold on, I think I can put it. Let me just. Yeah, that pin right there, that I might try to take out. Hopefully I won't break it. And then probably trim this a bit. And then this will fit in too. Because why not? Though, I know especially this one, like this one, you know. It sort of fits in. I mean, let me make it over. Yay! Like all the blades could fit in a weird way. If you're really gonna customize this, like I will, apparently, try your best not to do it like I do. I'm an idiot. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Even if you don't want like two things like I will, these are still useful in case like if you ever lose anything. Because let's face it, like they all fit in for a reason. Yeah. Or like I said, you could probably customize these like what I've been doing. I've been trying to like copy the pieces, make them for myself, basically that. But before we we're moving along. There's prima. Oh yeah. Now, comparing the blades, this is pretty cool. Like, oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, essentially this blade is somewhat the same size, but just more thicker. And it basically works well. I must admit though, like I'm really glad that even though I have like the Star Saber from before as well as this one, his artifact as much, I'm just happy that it works well regardless of that. Though if I could, I would copy this blade and put her in this one, but you know that ain't gonna happen because this actually is attached like pretty well. Hold up. There we go. And for some reason it's been kind of loose today. But anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, you can also hold up. You can also put this right here. Awesome. In epic proportions. Yeah. Yeah, this is so good. This is the kind of stuff I've always liked to have when it comes to like the original primes having something that good. Granted, I'm not really gonna do much buying new guys as much as I used to. I mean, I still am gonna try to do upgrades, but I just don't know how many upgrades I will get because I will start. I am trying to get at least Amalgamus, Nexus, Onyx, and Quintus Prime. Basically, those last four because I'm not entirely like. Don't get me wrong, Megatronus he does look cool, but I just not really sure. I mean, I really like how he looks, but for me, I feel like that's just not the Megatron I really want in a way. Well, Megatronus in a way, the Fallen. But that's just my opinion for now. As for Liege Maximo, no offense to the guy, he does look cool. He does have that comic book look, but I just don't see him as the prime of lies that I would like to have. Because like, if anything, I want the one that looks like, whew, basically like Loki from Marvel's. Well, more or less something like that. So yeah, basically, I just don't know entirely yet. But let's move on. Okay. Yeah, my bad. This thing is tight. Alright. So, okay, so you know, like, it goes like this. So you can switch it like that. Like so. And then you do this again. And this is what I'm talking about. Oh, crap, my nose. Ugh. Okay, how about this? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And behold his battle axe. Oh yeah. This is the epicness I've waited for. In all his cool glory. Again, I really am glad that you have this option now. Now, again, you're like you could buy another one and make it into a full axe, but I am not in the mood to do that. Really, I'm not. But yeah, basically you can do this. This is a really cool upgrade for Prima. I'm still trying to get actually a lot more on him, like, you know, typical stickers, filler stuff. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna try that. I've gotten most of the others, which I'm hoping goes well. Huh. Actually. Now that I think about it, ooh, you know what? That is a good idea. Ah, but wait. Okay, I'm being dumb. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. But anyway, yes, Prima's upgrade, the DNA Dk-75w primap upgrade kit from DNA Designs. If you want it, I'll leave a link in the description as always. And I'm hoping I can upgrade, well, actually do another review on another Prime I recently got. That'll be a surprise. Though it may take a while because I haven't bought his upgrades yet. And again, I'm sorry, but that's kind of what I do unless I'm just lucky that the upgrades are coming in from America, because most of the upgrades I've been getting are from China and they take a month to come here. So there's that. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad. Hope you enjoyed. I know I don't usually ask for comments or like if you want to subscribe, but if you want to, that's fine, because like I noticed that barely anyone comments my videos, and yeah, if you want to, that's also great. So that's it. There he is, Prima with his upgrade kit. And as always, see you next time.